Hey y'all, this is your girl Kasara B. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So today is Sunday it is the 6th. It's the 6th of March. It's about 4 o'clock here right now. Right now I'm tidying up my house. I leave for Miami on Tuesday. I gotta be at the airport at 9 a.m. Y'all never believe what happened. I get a call on Friday, and it was from the facility, and they're from Seduction, and they're like, hey, Kasar, I just want to let you know we're so happy to see you when you come in on Wednesday for your pre-op, and then Thursday for your surgery. And I'm like, I can't wait either. Sorry, y'all, my face, it might be looking oily. I put some ointment on my eye because I do work in the lab with chemicals, and some acid splashed in my eye. And I had just treated it last month and went to the eye doctor at my job. But this eye keeps coming back swollen. So I put steroid drops in it already and the cream over it. But anyways, besides all that, if y'all wondering why my eye look like that. So I'm talking to them or whatever, and ooh, Lord, my arm hurts. I need a selfie stick with this phone. But I get a call, and we're just chatting, and they're talking about how they're happy to have me at their facility and blah blah blah. Well, she was like, but I have some unfortunate news. And I'm like, what? Because my labs were cleared. I'm healthy. I'm good. And she's like, no, it has nothing to do with that. She said, it has something to do with your surgery, but it has nothing to do with you, having to, still go on with the procedure. So I'm like, well, what is it? Because y'all got me nervous. Y'all got me scared. Like, what is it? Like, what is it? So the doctor that I had originally booked from Colombia is no longer. Okay. He decided to retire less than a week before my surgery. So that's why I assumed that I didn't see him too much on their website and stuff anymore. They're not really promoting him anymore. The Colombian team, they call him. And I'm just like, well, wait a minute. Why not? Like, what is going on? Like, why is he not fulfilling the surgery that I paid for? Like, he's supposed to fulfill it until he's done with all his patients that are booked up for him, with him. And so she was just like, I know. She was like, I didn't think this would happen. We didn't think this would happen, but he ended up deciding to go into retirement sooner than we thought. And I'm just like, this is not fair. Like, I'm pissed now because I like the doctor's work. And I'm like, man, he's from Colombia. He snatches the waist, the souls. And I'm just like, I like his work. I was like, I don't know who else to go to. Like, I've only studied 2 other doctors beside him and did my research on those other doctors. And I was like, and they were like, well, we do got a doctor for you. His name is Dr. True. And I'm like, well, I don't know that doctor. I ain't never seen his work. Like, what he look like, what he got going on. Like, what is his work like? So they were like, she was like, just calm down. She was like, I just want to let you know that he is a good doctor. And he's double certified. Not a lot of doctors that do cosmetic surgeries are double certified. So I'm like, okay, calm me down a little bit. And I'm like, okay, he's double certified, but what does his work look like? Okay. And she was like, well, he's willing to take your case. If you could please go on our website and on Instagram, do a little bit of research, check out his work. And I said, and what if I don't like that doctor's work? And she was like, look, we don't let our patients go like that. So we are willing to let you pick whatever doctor within the facility, and you don't have to pay any upgrades or anything like that for the other doctors. Just go check him out first, see if you like his work, and if you do, then we'll continue on to having your surgery that day. So I'm like, okay, let me go check him out. She was like, if you do decide to switch doctors, give us a call back if you have any questions. So I'm like, all right. So I went on the website and I went on Instagram. I studied them a little bit, read a little bit about them, Googled them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this man got patients that are not even my size. They're plus size women. And I'm just like, why? What the fuck? Like, and the work that he's done, no tea, no shade. The work that he's done on the plus size women, I'm not a fan of. Because for one, I'm not that size. And so I can't relate. So I'm like, I need to find somebody that he's done that's my size. Now, I will say that this man is the king of fucking tummy tucks. Tummy tucks is his thing. They are his thing, girl. That is his thing. So I do recommend that if anybody wants a tummy tuck, go to him. He is the king of tummy tucks. I will say that. His breast augmentations are good. But I was like, I'm not liking his BBLs. I'm not liking that at all. So I was like, look, Kasara, don't be, just keep searching, keep Googling, keep doing what you got to do, because you only got a short period of time to find out about this man. So I keep going down, I'm scrolling, I'm looking at his stories, and I'm like, So finally, I found a video of him, and I'm just like, okay. So I click on the video, and it's about a 6-minute segment video. And basically, he's explaining what he does. And he's been in the game for 30 years, which is a plus for me because he knows what the fuck he's doing. So I'm still listening to the video. I made sure I listened to the video from front to back, and I re-listened to it again. And basically, he was just like, anyone that is a plus size woman, and if you have a high BMI, you won't get the results that you think you're going to get. Your body shape is not meant to have a BBL, because he feels like the more weight you have on you and the higher your BMI is, you're not going to see any results. You might as well just forget it, or take the time to lose the weight so that you could drop your BMI, drop the weight, and then you'll be able to, see your results. You'll like your results. So he was like, as a woman that is, smaller, you're going to see results instantly. You're going to like your results, and things like that. So I'm just like, okay, he made me feel better about that. So I was like, well, let me see his work on a smaller frame woman like myself. So I went and looked. There was an athletic girl, there was a petite girl, there was a medium-sized girl, there was average-sized girl. Like, he has those on the page, and stuff like that. So I'm looking, and I'm like, ooh, I might actually like him, because the hips that I'm going for, that I want, he puts the S in the back that I like. He snatched the waist, and he put more projection in the back to make it look even out on the smaller frame women. So I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, look, that could just be one girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so let me take a look at another girl. So I look at another girl, and she's snatched, hips bomb, body bomb, and she had a breast augmentation with him, and she had a tummy tuck with him. And I'm like, damn, he really snatched her. So I'm like, let me look at another one. You got to at least look at more than 3, more than 5 girls that are about your size, and you can see what he can do for your size. So I looked at a few other girls. I'm like, okay, he actually is a little bit better than the guy that I was planning on going to. So I was just like, let me see videos of after, months after. And I seen videos of women months after, and he's good. He's good. Now, Dr. Abir, and I think his name is Amariante or something like that. Those are the top surgeons that I like personally at that facility. But I can still go with any of their doctors if they're available. But at this point, the doctor that they threw out to me, it seems like he's the only one that's available that's willing to take my case. So I'm just like, okay, cool. As long as I've seen that. I did my research. He's still state board certified, double certified. He has 30 plus years. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. He didn't hesitate on any questions when being asked. So that's the type of stuff that I look at when, this is a serious procedure. Like, you got to understand, you're going under, things can happen. Not saying that, let me knock on wood, But you know, it's serious. It's a dangerous procedure and it's serious. So you gotta be healthy. You gotta be able to take the steps that the doctor is telling you to take to have this procedure. If you're not healthy, if you do not follow anything, smoking, drinking, all that before your surgery, you might as well fucking forget it. If you don't wear your faja, you might as well fucking forget it, because man, it's just like people, I be seeing people all over the internet with these BBLs, and I'm like, why do their body look like that? Like, there's so many beautiful women out here with beautiful bodies, and then they go get this procedure done, and it's like they said, fuck the money that I paid for and put into, I'm ready to show this body off now. Not me. I'm gonna wear that motherfucker fire high till it start getting hot, because that's what I did last time. My BBL was 3 years ago. So that's what I'm doing now. I did get all of my stuff. The faja that I ordered, man, that motherfucking hole it comes up to the tip of my coochie, to the top tail of my asshole. The hole is just too damn wide. I don't like it, but the structure of the faja and the quality is amazing, but the hole is too big down there. It's like you gotta wear drawers with the faja. Like, it's no point. But I'm gonna bring my other 2 fajas with me, so I ain't gotta like fucking pay for no fajas, because their fajas are like $150, $160, and I already got fajas. I got a couple fajas, so I'm gonna bring all them with me. I washed them and everything. I got my bed pads. I gotta go to the store and buy fucking shower liners to put on the bed. And yeah, so I got my soap, I got my arnica gel. I gotta find my Tylenol PM, because I'm gonna definitely be taking that, because I didn't really take my perks last time. And yeah, so I'm about to clean this house, and I'm gonna start packing up my luggage. I should have been packed it up, but I just feel like, let me do it 2 days beforehand so I don't forget nothing. And it's Sunday, so yeah. Yaya's with her auntie. I'm about to get up off of here, and I'm about to do these dishes and clean this house. So I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Landed in Miami. I got my rental car, and I just checked in my hotel room. I came at the wrong time to have my surgery done. I'm just let y'all know that, because they got a lot of stuff going on down here. First of all, I can't get it too. Luckily, I even lucked up with this room. It's a queen size bed. I mean, it's really small in here. It's clean as hell. Very clean. Hold on, let me flip y'all around. It's very clean. Got a TV, got a stove, got a sink, got a refrigerator, and then here's the bathroom. Very clean. It's real small. Okay. So, I'm about to go get myself something to eat, because I'm getting a headache. Like, it was a hassle with me getting the rental car, because I gave them the wrong freaking credit card when I booked my when I was trying to purchase the rental car. But anyways, I got that squared away with my bank. Anywho, I came around the wrong time, because I guess there's like a music week thing going on here. Like, there's a bunch of festivals going on right now around this time for this weekend, and I'm like, can y'all please give me a 2-bed? Like, I got my best friend coming, and then after she leaves, my cousin is coming, so we about to be all crammed in the bed for I mean, what can I do? I was like, can y'all give me a cot? Can y'all give me a room where it has a pull-out sofa bed? And he told me to call back tomorrow, and then I could just either they might give me a deal or let me pay the difference, which is not that much. And luckily I got the room for, you know, the price that I did. But anywho, I'm just about to go get something to eat at this Cuban restaurant that he said is fire. So I'm gonna go do that. It's so humid out. I didn't even think to pack no like leggings, you know, shorts or nothing like that. I might have to go to the store or something before before I go get my surgery done. Go get some biker shorts or something like that because it's hot, it's humid. I thought my lace wig was gonna lift up. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just out of it. I need to get some meat, so I'll holler back at y'all in a minute. Y'all, so I'm back at my hotel. I got some yellow rice with vegetables, black beans, chicken, and some plantains. I got it from El Rinconcito Latino. If y'all ever in the Doral area, this place, I already been nibbling on some of the chicken and the rice and the beans. If y'all ever in the area, if you're visiting, y'all come here because they're actually pretty good. I'm about to eat a little bit more because I was feeling shaky because I ain't had nothing to eat all day. So I'm gonna eat a little bit and then I'm gonna take a shower. I had to lay down my baby hers. I'm gonna take a shower, kick back, watch a movie or something. Just chill, have a good night's rest. Talk to my daughter for a little bit. And then I'm going to bed. Grand rising, y'all. It is day 2 of me since I arrived in Miami. I am about to go run to Target. My pre-op appointment is at 10:30. So I figured I'd go, you know, child, it's cold in here. If you know what I mean. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. But anywho, I am going to run to Target because I need to get some leggings, some biker shorts or something, t-shirts or something, because my slow ass forgot to pack extra clothing for the next 2-3 days that I'm here, besides wearing, you know, like muumuus like this, because this is all that you're going to see me in while I'm recovering. No sweatpants or nothing like that. So I'm gonna go do that, get me some Starbucks, some breakfast, and yeah, I'm gonna do all that. So I want to be able to be prepared, and luckily the facility is only 10 minutes away from me, so I'm still gonna stay in this area. I'm not gonna be traveling far at all. Fine. I kind of want to rip this out, but I'm not. Anywho, I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, and then once I put my clothes on, we can head out the door. So I'll holler at y'all. Hey y'all, I just got to Target. I'm like literally 10 minutes away from my hotel. Hold on, I gotta lock the door. So I'm at Target. I gotta get some clothes. I packed everything but like some little extra shit, like maybe some leggings and t-shirts and stuff like that. But me not thinking I'm gonna be having this surgery, and before I came out here 2 days beforehand, and I didn't even think to like grab like t-shirts, little shorts, and it's very humid out here. I might have to take my asthma pump later. So. And they don't give no fucks up out here. They just want to hit you up. They'll hit your ass. So I am going up in here, see what I can find. I just need like some biker shorts with bodysuit. I don't know, I don't care. Maybe something like this, something simple, you know. How much is this? I ain't trying to spend a ton of money in fucking Target. That shit dumb. Every time I come in here, I leave out spending like $100 and $200. See if I can find something else. Where the biker shorts at? What's this? Whoop, there we go. Something simple. Only $8. $8. $8. Hold on, y'all. I need to prop y'all up for a second. I don't like how I look at y'all. I'm just trying to get something simple. See what I'm talking about? Coming to Target and spend money. Let me come back, y'all. I gotta focus. I'm back at the hotel. Man, I was at Seduction for 3.5 hours. I'm just now getting home, and their traffic is ridiculous out here. So I bought a bunch of stuff from Target for me to get by while I'm recovering. Just some stuff that I can eat and microwave and stuff like that. So I bought some, you know, a dress, some spandex, as y'all seen when I was filming. But I bought a bunch of stuff, some healthy stuff for me to recover, and some avocados, guacamole, stuff like that. That's what you need to feed the fat. But, oh child, it's so humid and hot. My dumb ass turned off the air when I left. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Maria comes in at 7 p.m. so I gotta go pick her up from the airport when she gets ready, or when she lands or whatever. I forgot my water down in the car. I'm gonna have to get that later because I don't feel like, to be honest, I don't feel like running back and forth. Got some yogurt. I can't believe I had sat in that dang clinic that long. And then they got 2 facilities or whatever. They got 2 facilities. And the one facility that I was at, that's where they're having the surgery done at. And then once I'm done, they're gonna make me go, once I'm done with my surgery, they're gonna make me go to the other facility, which is 5-10 minutes up the road, and grab my prescription. And then that's where I'll also have my massages too. So I'm like, okay, you would think that once I'm done with my surgery, you would think that they will have somebody go over to the other facility, turn in the prescription to the pharmacy, and then have them bring back the prescription to the facility once you're done. You know, and you say, hey, here you go, make sure you do this, this, and this, blah, 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 blah. But no, it don't work that way. And I told the lady, I said, that's backwards. You would think that once you're done with your procedure, they would have the medication and paperwork for you to have once you're done. That's it. But no, they don't do it that way. It's so stupid. And the lady looked at me like, yeah, it is pretty dumb. Like, yeah, you think you would just want to be done. You ain't got to keep running around or having somebody running around after you just had surgery. You want to get right back to, you want to get to bed. You don't want to do all that extra shit. So, got me a bowl for my cereal, some paper plates, some chips, so I can eat my avocado. You know what I want to do? I want to tell Maria to make her guacamole. That's what I want her to do. But that way, I could just eat the guacamole. I bought bread so I can make sandwiches. Before my surgery, I was going to be prepared so I won't have to spend extra money. lives. So when you get there, you're waiting. Plus they're like short staff over at that one facility I was at. You're waiting there for quite some time. And then, what is it? Okay, so they get in there and they be like, okay, because there's always a catch. I knew there was going to be a catch. That's why I saved some extra money, just in case. But they were like, oh yeah, just want to let you know that luckily I got an abdomen board and foam boards because they weren't going to provide that. So you get a faja, you get one massage, you got to take 2 drug tests, you got to take a COVID test, then you got to pay for the shot that prevents blood clots, and then there's something else that's included in that little package. Oh, the BBL pillow. I get there and she was like, well, to be honest, you're gonna be paying a la carte if you do it that way. And she was like, that's why we have people pay as a what do you call it, a package deal. And she was like, and for the package deal it's $5.79. First of all, she didn't give me my dollar back. Give me my dollar back. Because I paid $5.80. She didn't give me my dollar. So $5.79 for all those things, right? So I'm like, but what if I got all this stuff? Can't I just pay for the other stuff individually? Like, I'm already paying for the drug test, the COVID test, all that stuff, right? So then she was like, yeah, but if you do a la carte like that, then it's gonna be you're gonna have to come out of pocket paying more for everything else. And she was like, because you're getting discounts off of certain things within the package. And I'm like, well, that's just dumb. Like, I don't want to have to spend no more money. I gotta spend $1,100 more dollars. So I was like, well, tally it up for me based on what I told you that I have, and give it to me. She was like, now you're at $5.80 something. Now it's getting up to $6 something. And I was just like, you know what? Just give me the package. And she was like, and to be honest, she was like, I really want you to have a brand new faja from us, just in case she was like, we don't know if that's sanitary, the fajas you have. I was like, I just bought a brand new one. And I was like, and the other 2 I had washed already. And I was like, and they're good to go. She was like, you know what? Because you're going to be having wounds and stuff the incisions are going to be cut and stitched and stuff. She was like, I'd rather for you to have something out of the package for you to put on when we're done with the surgery. And I'm just like, you make perfect sense, fine. So I had to pay for that. And then because I've had surgery before, my hemoglobin is a 12.4. You're supposed to be at a 12.5 and over. And they'll say, because you had the surgery done and your hemoglobin is 12.4, she was like, you have to pay for the cell saver. I was like, y'all can't bypass that? And she was like, we're not playing them games. That's exactly what she said. She said, we're not playing them games. She was like, no. She was like, you need and she was like, especially this doctor, he's double certified. He recommends that you have this because the tissue from the previous surgery is not as strong. So we want you, in case you lose a lot of blood, we want you to have the blood that you lose during the surgery, ran back through you. And I was just like, fine. So I had to pay for that. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that y'all gotta pay for. So they might tell y'all, oh, your surgery's worth, we have a deal going on for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, but y'all have to kick out $2,000 more. So no, the surgery ain't $45,000, $5,000, $6,000, $3,000. It's not. So I was just like, fuck it, forget it, fine. So I paid for it, and that was that. Just know, I ain't doing this shit again. I'm hungry and I'm about to eat, so I'm going to let y'all be, and I might take a nap before Maria gets here. So, bye. just waiting on one of the nurses or maybe the doctor to come get me. I'm nervous, like I'm shaking my leg. Like I ain't never been through this before, but I don't get surgeries like this. I'm gonna tell that doctor, don't have me looking like no motherfucking upside down lampshade. We don't do that. I ain't trying to look like Teletubby from behind, okay? I ain't trying to look like no motherfucking, look, listen. Just evenly proportion me. That's it, that's all. You're a good doctor. I've seen what you can do on people my size, so. Bruh. Just wait. Is that bad? I got straight shit. Well, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna get back to you guys. Into my garments, y'all. So I'm just waiting for the doctor to come in. She's socks on and stuff like that. So yeah. Wish me luck. Y'all, I've been sitting here since 11 o'clock. A little after 11. It gotta be like 12 something going on 1 o'clock. They gave me a blanket. So, a nice warm blanket. They're pretty nice here. They're making sure I'm comfortable. I will say that. They are making sure I'm comfortable. So, I'm freezing though. I'm freezing. Oh, I'm freezing. It's so cold in here. My feet and my toes. My toes so cold. But the anesthesiologist is gonna come back in there. He's checking my charts. And then after he does that and get me all situated, the doctor's gonna come in or whatever. So I guess he's finishing up. So I'll be back at y'all in a few. I'm just super sore, but I'm good. So I'm just getting some protein stuff to eat or drink. I'm actually okay. I'm just super sore, super sore. Please don't mind my wig. I know I look a mess, but and my face is really swollen. I just took my antibiotics and my nausea pills. Maria's going in to grab me some Tylenol extra strength so I'm cool during the day. And I have Tylenol PM during the night when I have to sleep. I'm not taking perks. For one, I don't want to take them. Two, they're not trying to give them out here. Nobody in my fucking Miami has Percocets. I'm just ready to get back to the house, eat, and fucking lay down for a little bit. I got me some arnica pills and this massage stuff. I don't know. It's supposed to help with drainage. Do you have some?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Right.
Hey, y'all. I just woke up from a nap. Maria went to go run some errands. My throat is sore because they put a tube down my neck. So I just took some Tylenol extra strength. It hurt. And I did take a shower, thank God, because I was funky. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all how I look. I'm pretty sore, but for the most part, I'm moving and grooving. A lot of people, even the nurses, like, I don't see how you, because basically how I get up off the bed or out of the car, I'm doing like a push-up. They're like, you're strong. Strong as hell. I've never seen anybody do that. And I'm taking the pain really well. It's not so much that I'm in pain. I'm fucking sore. Let me put it this way. Hold on. Let me set y'all up. It's not so much that I'm in pain. Like when I do the push-up, I can feel like a little pain because I'm using my core, which I shouldn't be doing. But how else am I gonna get up? I think it's too hard for me to get up on my elbows and then get up on my hands. I'd rather just get up. Other than that, my throat is sore from them having a tube down my throat. And then he lipoed, like really lipoed me. Like, I've never had this much bruising before the first round, but he understood the assignment because I said I want hips. And once my waist goes down a little bit, you will see my hips project. Excuse me. I have two more. It's hard to breathe. I have 2 more massages on Monday and Tuesday before I leave. And then I have to fly back home on Wednesday. This morning, they took out a lot of fluid. A lot of people had drains. The doctor said I didn't even need any drains. But yeah. So I want to show y'all how I'm looking. So, yeah, poking. I pretty much came to get more lats and hips. That's what I wanted. He said he could do that. I said I wanted my midsection to be small, so that's probably why he lipoed me so aggressively, because I have bruises right underneath my boobs, and then there's bruising here on the back of my ass. He did his thing. Right now, oh, I got my underwear on. I don't want YouTube to like get me. The reason why I got my underwear on, y'all, is because I had to show y'all, because this opening part is a little bit higher on this faja, so that I can use my female urinal cup to pee. So, but this is how I'm looking. It's not really showing the figure yet, but my booty is huge. I got my abdomen boards and foam boards in right now, so you can't really see the hips, and plus I got these on, which don't make it no better, but I got some hips more than what I used to have. So that's how I'm looking. I was really praying, like, Lord, please let him. I told him in the room, I wish I would have recorded everything that he was saying. But I had already been there for 3 hours, sitting there waiting on him before he could get to me. And they had to sanitize the room really good, a whole different room. Basically, he told me that a lot of women that get these procedures done do not take the time to let themselves heal. They don't wear their faja. They don't get their massages. So a lot of them get fibrosis. I think that's how you say it. And then he said most times people, they'll go get their surgery 1 week and then the next week they're out, basically outside. They're going to pool parties and submerging their bodies into hot water, and that's what caused the water that's within bathtubs and jacuzzis and swimming pools and stuff like that will infect the body. And he said, please, whatever you do, do not mess up my work. He was like, I really want you to take this seriously. And he said, based on how your body is looking now, which I think you don't really need nothing, but I was like, I want some hips. He was like, I understand. I can see where I can fill it in at. He was like, please take care of my work. And I was like, I for sure will, and I'll do anything you say. So, and plus I want to be able to take care of myself, because I paid $5,600 for this damn BBL. So he was like, yeah, just please take care of yourself. And then he was like, drink a lot of protein. He was like, as soon as you're done with your surgery, go get 2 big, I'm gonna show y'all. This is my protein shakes. I had one yesterday, I had 2 today. No, I had 2 yesterday, and then 1 this morning, and this is my second one. But basically, he was like, make sure you drink nothing but protein shakes for the next 2 days. I don't know where the camera stopped at. But anyways, basically he was saying that make sure that after you get the procedure done, to make sure that, my neck is swollen. That's because I've been laying on my stomach. Drink a lot of protein, because with the anesthesia is still in your body, it will stay in your body for 36 to 48 hours. He was like, I recommend that you drink a lot of calcium, because what's going to happen is, or drink a lot of protein, because what's going to happen is you're going to faint. You'll get sick, you'll get nauseous. He was like, so you got to put that protein back in your body that was taken out, and all the fluids are draining. He was like, you have to, put that back into your body immediately. So I was like, okay. And he also told me that to stay consistently getting my massages for about a month. So I got to go back to Minnesota and figure out who can do massages. Actually, I found out who can. And then what else did he talk about? He just talked about a bunch of things where, just take care of yourself, because this is a serious procedure. And then before you know it, by the summertime, you'll be good. Like, your body's gonna be in immaculate shape if you do what you're supposed to do, wear your faja. So I gotta wear this faja I have on for 3 weeks straight with the foam boards. And then after that, they gave me, I was surprised that they gave me another faja. They gave me another faja, a second stage faja, and they gave me that one, because thank God I didn't have to pay for it. Oh, excuse me. He was like, stay in that faja for 3 months. And then he said, after the 3rd month of you wearing the faja, you can still continue to wear the faja, but you'll have to get it taken in, which I will do. And I have smaller fajas anyway. And he said, make sure to wear, then you'll be able to wear a waist trainer. So I got that wrap waist trainer. He was like, good, that's the best ones to me. So I was like, okay, good. So he was very informative. Usually most doctors that come in, like the first time I got my procedure done, he came in, he was like, I give you this, and he was marking up my body, and then he walked out. He didn't ask me if I had any questions. He wasn't really concerned, but he did his work. Like, his work was good. Like, I looked really natural. But this doctor sat with me for 20 minutes before he even worked on me. He sat and talked to me. He was like, is there any questions? He was like, I'll sit here until you're ready to ask me a question. I said, no, I think that's all that I wanted to know. He was like basically telling me about spots on my body. So like the left side of my butt cheek, it was rounded off, and like the lower cuff of my butt was rounded off on the side, and then it went flat. Then he said on the other side, it was flat, but then it rounded off at the cuff. And he was like, I can feel those in. And then I had like a little bit of cellulite in the back of my booty, which was fine. He was like, I can feel that in too. So he was showing me imperfections on my body that he could fix. He did fix it, because I noticed it right away when I looked at my body in the mirror. I'm like, damn. And then also he said he's gonna give me some hips and lats, which he did, that I saw. One side of my hip is really swollen, so he must have really like injected fat into that one the most. So he said it will go down, and it'll be evenly proportioned. What else? The last time I got lipo, they didn't go as high up near the boob area where the bra hits, like sits at. He did that, so I'm assuming that's why I'm bruising right here and all right here. So he really lipo the hell out of me. His liposuctions are really aggressive. I'm gonna just let y'all know that if y'all ever go to him. His name is Dr. Dr. True Lanson. That's his name. Very, very nice guy. He wants you to know everything. He wants you to ask him anything. Not only that, he was very informative about everything. He's pretty smart. Anything that he was saying that was medical terms, he made sure he break it down for me to understand what the hell he was talking about. But other than that, that man is really good. He did a really good job. Did it. I did my 15-minute walk on the treadmill. I refuse to do it outside because right now it's hot as hell. So I did it on the treadmill. I think I'm gonna do it on the treadmill until I'm up and out of this piece, okay? But I am doing very well. The soreness is still there, but it's not as painful as before. So I'm doing really good. They did give me a prescription to be filled for Percocets. Like I said before, I didn't really take them last time. I don't think I took any last time. I think I took 2 last time I had my round 1. But this time I didn't take any. I just been taking Tylenol PM, extra strength Tylenol, and then I have some other Tylenol that's supposed to work better than this extra strength. And I've been taking my antibiotics. I've been cleaning my wounds. I've been taking my arnica pills and putting the arnica gel on. So I'm feeling really good. I'm moving and grooving. Like I wasn't able to do this. I'm doing that. My push-ups, getting off the bed is more easier than ever. So I'm doing really good. I think each day is gonna get better and better and better. The only thing is this touching my body. That hurts. So I don't want nobody touching it unless I'm getting a massage. So I have one more massage for tomorrow for drainage, and then when I get back, I'm gonna look into seeing who else can do lymphatic massage for me. I know it's gonna cost like $100 for like 60 minutes per session, which is fine. I just want this fluid out of me. The best way to get the fluid out of you is drink a lot of water, electrolytes, so that you can pee it out. That's how I've been getting out the fluids too. So I'm just gonna sit here, maybe watch a little bit of TV, and walk in the next hour or 2 on the treadmill. And then I'm gonna hop in the shower tonight and wash my garment and some other clothes before I leave, because yes, they do got a wash and dry here. That's one thing I like about the Wood Spring Suites. They got washer and dryers here. So that's about it. Maybe eat the rest of my food. I'll chime in with y'all later. What's up, y'all? I got like 4 pillows on the floor. I ain't never been on my knees so much in all my life. They hurt. Someone told me to buy some knee pads. I'm just eating my dinner. Oh shit, I gotta grab my water. Ooh.